Single-word verbs, simplifying your English. Hello, language enthusiasts. In our journey to master the English language, today we will dive into an interesting aspect: single-word verbs. As we know, phrasal verbs, which are a combination of words, are an integral part of English, but sometimes they can be replaced with more straightforward, single-word verbs. That's what we're going to explore now. Let's begin with understanding what single-word verbs are. A single-word verb, as the name suggests, is a verb that consists of only one word, such as run, jump, or think. These are different from phrasal verbs, which are a combination of a verb and one or more particles, usually prepositions or adverbs. It's essential to know these single-word verbs as they can simplify your language usage. Not only do they make your sentences less wordy, but they also add a touch of formality to your communication. Here comes the fun part. Let's do some comparisons between phrasal verbs and their single-word counterparts. For instance, the phrasal verb, give up, can be replaced by the single-word verb, quit. Similarly, look into can be replaced by investigate, and set up can become establish. One thing to keep in mind: context is king. While both versions convey similar meanings, there can be slight differences in connotation based on the context. Now that we know what single-word verbs are and how they compare to phrasal verbs, let's practice. Try to replace the phrasal verbs in these sentences with single-word verbs. 1. I can't put up with this noise anymore. 2. She's going to look after my dog while I'm away. 3. We need to come up with a solution fast. Your task is to rephrase these sentences using single-word verbs. You could say, I can't tolerate this noise anymore. She's going to care for my dog while I'm away. And, we need to devise a solution fast. Well, that's all for today's lesson on single-word verbs. We've learned how these verbs can replace phrasal verbs to make your English more concise and formal. We also practiced converting a few sentences. Remember, practice is the key to mastery. Thanks for joining us today. We hope this video has been helpful, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Happy learning!